Stephen A. Smith has just shaken up the world of Team USA basketball with some shocking news. Can you believe they've left Caitlin Clark off the Olympic roster? We're talking about the same Caitlin Clark who's been dominating the WNBA and pulling in huge crowds. Smith didn't pull any punches, and now the big question on everyone's mind is, did Team USA make the biggest blunder of the year? Let's take a moment to discuss Caitlin Clark. Have you had a chance to witness her recent performances? This exceptional player is not merely good, she is revolutionizing the game. During her college years, Clark consistently dazzled with remarkable performances, setting new records at every turn. However, her impact goes beyond just the statistics. It's about the artistry in her playing style, the palpable excitement she brings to the court, and how she has ignited conversations about women's basketball. You might wonder if she can carry this success into the professional arena. Well, let me assure you, Caitlin Clark isn't just keeping up, she's excelling. Since joining the WNBA, she has been drawing unprecedented crowds to the arenas, averaging over 16,000 fans per game. This isn't just impressive, it's setting a new standard for the league. But here's the real icing on the cake. Do you recall this year's WNBA All-Star Game? It was not just well received, it shattered records. The game drew in a staggering 3.4 million viewers, marking a 300% increase from the previous year. Can you believe that? And guess who was right at the heart of all this acceleration? It's worth considering the significant impact Caitlin Clark has had in the world of basketball. She's not just attracting large crowds, she's drawing the kind of attention typically reserved for top NBA stars. This translates to packed arenas, soaring TV ratings, and a continuous buzz on social media. Every time she steps onto the court, all eyes are on her. It's truly intriguing that despite all this excitement, Team USA didn't select Caitlin Clark for their Olympic roster. It feels like having a high-performance car in your garage, but opting to use public transport instead. Stephen A. Smith succinctly captured the sentiment by stating, "Caitlin Clark is box office. It matters whether you like it or not." He's absolutely right. In today's world, a player's influence extends beyond their performance on the court. It encompasses the excitement they generate, the fans they attract, and the financial benefits they bring to the sport. The Olympics are the ultimate platform for showcasing the pinnacle of athletic talent. It's a gathering of individuals who not only possess exceptional skills, but also can captivate the entire world. When it comes to basketball, Caitlin Clark stands out as a player who deserved a spot on the team more than the 12 individuals who were chosen ahead of her. It's disappointing to see Team USA's basketball games drawing the lowest attendance, and one can't help but wonder how that feels. At present, there's no female basketball player quite like Caitlin Clark who commands attention and admiration on the court. Let's dive into Team USA's recent performances in international competitions. It might surprise you to learn that they haven't been their usual dominant selves. They've experienced some close calls and even suffered a few shocking losses. Take the 2019 FIBA World Cup, for example. Team USA finished 7th, which was not just disappointing but also a wake-up call for the team. But here's the really interesting part. Their struggles go beyond just wins and losses. It's about their style of play and who's paying attention. Consider their recent opening game against Japan. Would you believe that only 4,500 fans showed up? Yes, you read that right. 4,500 fans for Team USA. Hard to believe, isn't it? And it's not normal for these games. Other matches in the same tournament drew crowds of 27,000 and 21,000 for teams like Spain and China. With all the star power on Team USA, it's surprising that they couldn't even fill a high school gym. The performance of Team USA has raised questions about the roster selection. It seems like it's not just about bad luck. There might be a crucial element missing. Despite the undeniable talent on the team, closer inspection reveals significant gaps. There's a noticeable absence of that electrifying presence, the player who can not only dominate on the court, but also capture the attention of fans and ignite social media. The one who fits this description perfectly. Look no further than Caitlin Clark. She's not just a skilled player. She has the potential to change the game. Caitlin possesses the rare ability to attract viewers and generate excitement about women's basketball, reminiscent of a bygone era. Consider the Olympics as the ultimate platform for sports, where legends are born and the entire world is watching. Team USA had the opportunity to showcase one of the most captivating young talents in the sport, but they opted against it. It's akin to possessing a secret weapon and choosing not to utilize it. Stephen A. Smith made a thought-provoking point regarding the underwhelming attendance at Team USA's games, particularly when compared to other teams. He mentioned that this situation is embarrassing and reflects poorly on the selection committee. Smith highlighted the absence of marketable players like Caitlin Clark from the team and emphasized that it's not just about filling seats, it's about missed opportunities. He also pondered the impact of having a player like Caitlin Clark representing the United States on the Olympic stage. Visualize her effortlessly making those amazing long-range shots, expertly threading seemingly impossible passes, and igniting the crowd as they rise from their seats in awe. This is the level of thrill and energy that Team USA is currently lacking. This is the type of player who could transform the sight of empty seats into a vibrant and packed arena. Stephen A. Smith made an excellent point about the importance of marketing. He emphasized how marketing and promotion are crucial in every aspect, and Team USA missed a significant opportunity in this regard. The Olympics, as a prestigious event, should focus on treating people, especially the media, with respect. Smith's statement underscores the significance of marketing and promotion in all aspects, and it serves as a reminder of the necessity of having Caitlin Clark involved. The Olympics encompass more than just medal victories. They serve as a platform to highlight the world's premier athletes and ignite enthusiasm for sports. Currently, no one in women's basketball is generating more fervor than Caitlin Clark. Consider the noteworthy attendance figures we previously discussed. Led by Clark, the Indiana Fever averages over 16,000 fans per game, which surpasses the next closest team by 4,000 attendees. It's not simply impressive, it's indicative of the impact she could have on Team USA. Imagining the anticipation she could generate is fascinating. However, it's not just about filling seats, it's about cultivating a global brand, a tactic long recognized by the NBA. The NBA didn't only send their best players to the Olympics, they dispatched their most marketable stars. Consider the Dream Team. It wasn't solely about clinching gold, it was about proliferating basketball fervor across the globe. Now, Team USA has an opportunity to achieve the same in women's basketball. They could have presented Caitlin Clark on the grandest stage in sports. Envision the highlight reels, the social media commotion, and the influx of new fans tuning in purely out of curiosity. This sort of exposure is invaluable. Regrettably, they are missing out. They're not just losing sales on their merch, they're also missing out on a bigger audience, sponsorship deals, and the opportunity to create superfans. In today's world, attention equals success, and they're making a big mistake by not capitalizing on it. The importance of selecting a basketball team for international competition goes beyond just individual skill. While talent is undoubtedly crucial, star power and appeal are also significant factors. It's not just about winning games, it's about captivating global audiences and leaving a lasting impact. Stephen A. Smith understands this perspective and is focused on the long-term development of women's basketball. His vision extends beyond immediate victories and tournaments. He's dedicated to expanding the sport's reach, fostering widespread interest, and transforming it into a global sensation. This is where Caitlin Clark's influence becomes apparent. She's not only an exceptional player, but also a charismatic and captivating figure, renowned for her remarkable three-point shooting abilities. She possesses the potential to ignite enthusiasm and passion for the game among fans. Despite her capabilities, Team USA's decision to keep her on the bench appears perplexing and merits scrutiny. Many have questioned the decision to exclude Caitlin Clark from the Team USA roster, prompting a thorough examination of the reasoning behind such a choice. Advocates of this decision often cite Clark's relative lack of experience in international play as a primary factor. They argue that the nuances and demands of competing on the global stage require seasoned players. Furthermore, there are suggestions that her playing style may not seamlessly integrate into the team's existing chemistry and systems. However, it's imperative to consider Clark's exceptional skills and distinct playing style. She possesses not only exceptional scoring abilities, but also a remarkable talent for creating opportunities for her teammates. Her vision and passing capabilities set her apart, and her capacity to sink shots from all over the court adds a dynamic element to her game. This blend of skills could significantly elevate Team USA's offense in international competition, where every possession carries immense significance. It's crucial to recognize that Caitlin Clark symbolizes the future of women's basketball. Her exclusion from the team represents not just a missed immediate opportunity, but also a lost chance to invest in and cultivate the future of the sport. In bringing her on board, Team USA could harness her talent and influence to fortify their position at the forefront of women's basketball on a global scale. South Carolina coach Dawn Staley noted that Caitlin Clark's chances of making the national team would have been significantly higher if the selection process had taken place at a later date. In an interview with NBC's Mike Tirico, Staley highlighted that Clark, a rookie in the WNBA, had shown remarkable improvement since the initial selection. Staley emphasized that if they were to reconsider the roster today, Clark's exceptional performance would place her in strong contention for a spot on the team, surpassing many others with her outstanding play. Given the current situation, perhaps it's time for Team USA to consider making some changes. It's important to take a step back and consider the broader impact. The Olympics represent more than just winning medals. They are an opportunity to showcase the very best talent in sports. They provide the platform to create enduring moments that fans will cherish for years to come. At this moment, Caitlin Clark has shown her ability to generate these memorable moments. This is not solely about basketball, but also about the marketing and growth of the sport. It's crucial to ensure that when people think of women's basketball, they think of Team USA. As highlighted by Stephen A. Smith, Caitlin Clark has undeniable star power, and it's a missed opportunity for Team USA. Let's remain hopeful that they make the right decisions in the future.